Hey Coyotes, and welcome to another Cmstv Valentine's Edition.
Guess what, Asiana?
What?
It's Cmstv 20.
That's awesome.
For this monumental occasion, we have a story on PE football,
A classroom connection with Mr. Burns' 5th grade class.
and much, much more. I'm Belle.
And I'm Tiana.
Fasten your seatbelts,
Lean back and get ready for takeoff
because CMSTV starts now.
Let's light it up until our hearts catch fire.
And I said,
Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. We'll find a way to keep the cold night. Never slip away, never hear me say.
to start this Valentine's Day show off, I have a few announcements. Remember that there is no school on the 12th and the 15th for President's Weekend. I'm planning on going to Big Bear. Before those days off, however, Mrs. Sandoval's PE class is doing some really fun activities, including football. We sent Natalie to check it out.
Hi, this is Miss Sandoval, and I'm here in the PE area. My 6th graders are learning how to play flag football, and they're in the process right now of learning the terms, the routing patterns to start playing flag football, and then practicing different defensive and offensive strategies. And they are very excited to start flag football, and also excited to learn how the game is done. For some students, they have never had that opportunity to play flag football.
Hi!
I think football's a good sport because it teaches you how to work as a team. And without all the positions in the sport working together, it wouldn't turn out good.
So you're having fun, you're working as a team, you're learning how to work as a team, and you're like exercising.
I decided to play football because I like watching my favorite teams on TV play, and I decided I wanted to try that out.
Okay, so how you want to grab the football, you want to put your thumb like right here, put your fingers in these laces, keep one finger out, and then you just throw it.
That looks like a lot of fun and a great way to introduce football to the kids. In the world of school sports, we have an announcement. Soccer Club meets on Thursdays at lunch. Make sure to check it out. As you can see by the decor, this is a Valentine's Day themed show. Because of this holiday, Sydney went out to see which candy you want on Valentine's Day. Take it away.
Hey Coyotes, I want to go check out what your favorite Valentine's Day candy is.
My favorite Valentine's candy is chocolate, anything chocolatey.
I have a very wide variety of chocolates that I would like, but my favorite would be the big heart, the little chocolates inside.
My favorite candy on Valentine's Day is chocolate. My favorite Valentine's Day candy is like the sweetheart heart things. Probably green M&Ms.
My favorite Valentine's candy is Sweet Tarts.
My favorite Valentine's Day candy is probably the chocolate hearts.
My favorite Valentine's candy is chocolate.
My favorite candy is lollipops
and the little hearts.
My favorite Valentine's candy is like chocolate or something.
My favorite Valentine's Day candy is anything chocolate.
My favorite Valentine's Day candy is ice.
My favorite Valentine's Day candy is actually anything chocolate.
Thanks for watching. I'm Sydney Tomning. Now back to the anchors.
Personally, I prefer M&Ms. My brother asked me a crazy would you rather question last night. Speaking of would you rather, Ben went to ask some coyotes some crazy would you rather questions.
Would you rather be able to read or be able to read minds?
I'd rather be able to read minds because I already know how to read.
Would you rather explore space or explore the ocean?
Well, see, both of them are very dangerous, but, maybe the ocean. I like water.
Would you rather be a little late or way too early?
Well, you see, being way too early, that gives you some time. So, like, let's say you're really early to school. You gotta do some homework, like that math thing you didn't do. You gotta do that. But if you're a little late, you gotta make sure you have all that stuff down and done. Because if you're a little late, you got no time to make up work. You gotta be right there. So, Or if you're late for a flight, it's too bad. You're a little early, you can go get some lunch. Or I mean, you could just go take a quick nap. I mean, I don't know, go to Starbucks. I don't know. But if you're a little late, you're missing your flight to freaking Alaska. So early.
You're not recording? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay.
Would you rather be too busy or too bored?
Too bored. Well, then I could just doodle.
Would you rather change the past or be able to see the future?
Change the past.
Why?
Because I could stop a lot of things from happening.
Would you rather kiss a pig or have everyone think you kissed a pig?
I'd rather kiss a pig
Why?
because I don't want to live with that humility for the rest of my life. Because that would be unjust.
Good thinking.
And also a shout out to Sarah because she's my homie and best friend forever, just saying. And yeah.
I would rather not answer any of those questions. Do you remember 5th grade? For some of you, that was just last year. In Mr. Burns' class, they learned about racial rights, so we decided to do a classroom connection to help us learn a little more about this topic. Let's send it over to Sarah.
Hey Coyotes, I'm Sarah Griffith here at the 5th grade classroom connection about Mr. Burns' class of the Civil Rights Movement.
The segregation was deeply rooted, especially in the South, and so the Civil Rights Movement gained momentum.
Mr. Burns' 5th grade class came to Mr. Lyons' 5th period youth history class to teach us about the Civil Rights Movement. They did this through a reader's theater. They each had previously memorized a line teaching the audience about MLK and the Jim Crow laws.
Knowing all the Jim Crow laws and knowing how black African Americans weren't treated as well as white Americans. Rosa Parks was arrested for refusing to give up her seat on a bus to a white person. When you died, it got worse. We went to separate cemeteries in a separate hearse. Separate but equal. Separate no flaw. 5 years ago, a great America in which symbolic shadow we stand signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to many Negro slaves that have been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of captivity. I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. He had a dream. Build it strong. Build it long. He had a dream. Build it strong. Build it long.
Mr. Burns' class spent a lot of time rehearsing those lines and practicing their songs. All of the students left that unit with many memories.
My favorite thing that I learned about the Civil Rights Movement was that there were Jim Crow laws that were really strange, and we don't have those laws right now.
Part would have to be the singing and everybody having the best times, just learning all their lines.
You guys got to get out there and become active, get educated, and do something to change this pathetic place that we live in. And on that note, happy weekend.
I know all of these kids will be well prepared for U.S. history. I'm Sarah Griffith for Cmstv. Now back to the studio.
Wow, they know way more about racial equality than I do. Good job, kids. I'm really cold and I can't wait for summer to be here. If it was summer right now, what would I be doing? I'm not sure yet, but Jackson went to find out what you would do.
Okay, I'd rather be eating dinner or lunch with Taylor Swift or Tyler and Josh from 21 Pilots or Harry Styles. Just kidding.
So what would I be doing if I wasn't at school today? Let's see. Well, with the weather warming up right now, I would definitely probably find a place closer to the ocean. I'd grab a couple buddies and head out and go surf, enjoy the ocean, enjoy the sun. Yep, that's probably what I'd be doing.
I would be playing video games and talking to my friends.
I'll be playing with my dogs and go swimming.
I would magically teleport to Greece and just sit by the ocean and watch the waves and eat really delicious Greek food.
I would probably be playing hockey or hanging out with my friends.
I would go to Disneyland and ride all my favorite rides like Tower of Terror and California Screamin'.
I would be playing with my cats and taking care of my baby brother.
I'd be paddleboarding or hiking.
I'd probably be taking a really nice nap right now.
I would rather be dabbing with Hillary Clinton.
I would be dabbing out all the haters.
I'd be playing basketball.
I would be eating.
I'd probably be sleeping.
I'd be doing stop motion, go visit my account, Swagwave, and see my work.
I'd be riding my XR and Akatia Wells.
I decided what I would do.
What?
I would want to be at the beach with you and all of our friends.
Oh, me too. We're sorry to say, but this love-filled show has come to an end.
Make sure to do something sweet for someone special in your life this Valentine's Day.
See you next time, Coyotes.
Bye.
He traded his guns for love, but he's caught in the crossfire. And he keeps waking up, but it's not to the sound of birds. The tyranny, the violent streets, deprived of all that we're blessed with. And we can't get enough, no.